Thanks for tuning in to this TeachLink tutorial. In the first admin dashboard tutorial, we went over the My Districts and Schools card with the exception of the templates and forms, which will be in separate videos. So very quickly, the rest of the cards on your admin dashboard, teacher evaluations, simply tell you if any work has been done on the teacher timelines. If work has been done recently, it will show up in this list. When things are partially complete, they are yellow. When they're completed, probably at the end of the year, when your teacher evaluations are complete, the circle will turn green. If you hit this View All button, everything that has been done for the current year will show up. In your discipline referrals, again, there will be a list of any recent referrals. The number of days that have been passed since those referrals will show up here. And any referrals that have not been completed will be yellow. Once they have been completed, the circle will turn green. If we scroll down a little bit, the notifications box is something to keep an eye on. Every once in a while, you will have a link in there. If something has been shared, if a form or a template has been shared with you, it will show up here. You click on that link, and then that gets entered into your account. For the SLOs, when teachers have submitted SLOs, they will show up in this list so that you can kind of keep an eye on any activity that's going on there. Again, you also have a View All button for anything throughout the year. In your account card, you have your email and the ability to change your password whenever you feel that you need to. Lesson plans are also a list of lesson plans that have been completed recently. They are red if there has been no activity on them, and they will turn green once they have been submitted. Parent contacts, anything again that's recent in here will show up on top. You can always view all. This will also always give the teacher's name and the student's name, and those are all clickable. You can click on them to get to that student and the information that goes along with that parent contact. At the top of your page over here, you have a user view. If you click on that user view, it will give you a little bit more of an idea of what your teachers will see. They also have their schools here. If you have a teacher who is teaching in more than one building, both of their buildings can be listed here if they've been accepted into both of the schools. Their information on their SLO, any discipline referrals that they have submitted will end up here. Parent contacts that they have recorded will go in here. How they're doing on their lesson plans, if they've been submitted or not, end up on this card. Any action that has been taken on their timeline ends up here. This is the notification box. Most of the time, the things that will show up in there is if they are being invited to a school, they need to make sure that they click on that link so that it gets accepted. And one thing to remind them of often is this tools card, which you also have on the administrative dashboard. File Manager is a place where you have some cloud storage to keep any kind of files or links that you would like. The standards finder is all of the standards that we have included in the system that can be attached to lesson plans or SLOs. And if you're looking for some SLO examples, this link will have many of them listed. Click that Administrator's View button again to get back to the administrative main dashboard. Keep in mind that each one of your cards are connected to the links up here at the top. So if you are working in the teacher timelines, working on evaluations, you can always hit the tab up at the top, or you can go to the individual teachers here. When you hit the tab, you will get a list of all of your teachers here. Same thing with the discipline referrals. You can also get to the full card by hitting the tab at the top. And the SLO card is connected to your SLO tab up here. And lesson plans are in the Plan tab, as well as the Parent Contacts. Managing templates and managing forms are very important, and they will be addressed in separate tutorials. So make sure you look for those. Thanks for joining me today. As always, please make sure that you contact support with any questions that arise, and we will be happy to help you out. Thanks for being a TeachLink school.